What a band, what a rhythm, what jazz, what a vibe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most exciting sessions here at DLD this year. And the reason is, what we're going to explain to you is how the unlocking of the metaverse comes into play. So you heard Melissa introducing, first of all, Dr. Jae Jeong, all the way from Seoul in South Korea. Give Dr. Jae Jeong a big round of applause. Make him feel good.
Hello, my name is Jae Jeong, CEO and CTO of Digigooz, Dimple and Gurufin. It is not just one company, but three. It took a whole village and about 4 years to develop what we have today. And Marcus, the president of our companies, will present what we have to offer. But first, I would like to thank the DLD team for inviting us. Now, let's welcome Max Go.
Okay, let's have Marcus Ko, who is the president of Dimple, which is one of the companies, Digigooz, like DigiGoods, but Digigooz, and Gurufin. So, Marcus, give him a big round of applause. Also flew all the way in to DLD from South Korea. Marcus, welcome.
Thank you,
Great to have you here.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, why this is such an important session is, how many of you have actually been to Korea before? Oh, good. And South Korea, you've been there? Oh, good. You're waving your hand. Oh, good. Kamsahamnida. Very good. And why it's so important is Korea is an incredibly important country for the development of everything to do with the metaverse. And I want to just give you a little bit of background as to why this is so essential in the next phase of where we're going with Web3, with some of the things that were discussed by some of the other people in this particular session. So, when was the word virtual reality first used? Anyone got an idea? Okay, I'll tell you. In 1938, a writer by the name of Antonin Arnaud, in a collection of essays, spoke about virtual reality. 38, 60, 75 years ago. Who would have thought that? Then in 1984, Jaron Lanier, a well-known American, I guess you could call him a virtual reality guru, a computer scientist, a musician, and a virtual reality pioneer, created the first virtual reality headsets. In 1992, the word metaverse became popularized when it was featured in a book written by Neil Stephenson, and the term metaverse was used in the book. Does anyone know what that book was called? Yes. Yes! How did you know that? And they didn't know that. You guys are fantastic. Snow Crash in that book. And that was in 1992. Then in 2003, Linden Labs. Anyone remember Linden Labs that created Second Life, where users could explore, interact, and get others to build and exchange things as virtual goods, as digital goods. Second Life, doesn't that seem like it was in another century? Well, actually it was. And then in 2014, Facebook bought Oculus, paid $2 billion for Oculus, so it's weird to think that was 9 years ago. And then just last year, 2022, Siemens and NVIDIA have partnered together on the industrial metaverse. So that gives you some kind of historical pathway to this. But the thing is, Dr. Jeong and Marcus, please give us some sense of why what you are creating with Dimple and Digigooz is so important, because what you are doing is you're developing a whole new way of the metaverse to be able to do what?
Yes. Well, I think the clock is ticking, so can I just go ahead and start?
You go for it.
You know, there's a reason that I brought this teddy bear, and I'll tell you why. You know, I'm not a big fan of dolls, but you know what? There's a clock ticking, but I'm gonna take the next 10 seconds to give you guys stretch. So just stretch first. I know, I have a lot of respect for you guys sitting through all this. You know, we are talking about metaverse. I was gonna talk about the companies. Oh, that's him, me. But I'm just gonna go ahead and show it. So just go ahead and enjoy. Before I start, this is my grandpa. You know, he was a businessman all his life. and he taught me a lot of things about business and life. And he passed away a few years ago, but he always said business is about solving problems. Yes, today we are going to talk about this, but not the way you know it. So let's forget about all that. I'm not going to talk about this. We talked about this before. Not this, right? This hyper-realistic or photorealistic, metaverse world in a movie. It's like Ready Player One, even though it's a good movie. Or not this either. NFTs, right? This was $69 million. And that, I think, 11 million, and that's $600,000. It's a 2D artwork, NFT. I don't know about you guys, but I can't really understand why this, it's an art piece or whatnot, and Yatsu talked about digital ownership. NFT is all about that, but really, that much. And the steps to purchase these NFTs, there is more steps after this, right? And what we wanted to do at Dimple, Digigooz, and Gurufin, we got rid of all the steps. We wanted to simplify everything. So what we wanted to do is just, if it's a metaverse, send out a link, click on it, and enjoy with one click. If it's NFT, forget this, steps that you have to go through with getting digital wallets or cryptocurrency or whatnot. Forget it. With one click, you can purchase it with credit card or even your carrier billing. And what about those NFTs that you purchased? What do you do with them? Just put them in the digital wallets and not do anything, right? Just looking at it, that's all you do. But what if you can use it inside the metaverse? That's what we have been working on for the past 4.5 years, and this is what we have. Without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and show what we have here. So if it's a metaverse concert, for example, just miniverse, right? What if you could, these days like K-pop is really big, and BTS, on Twitter or Instagram or whatnot, and you just post a link. That's all you have to do. Click on it, and then starts downloading, streaming. As you can see, left hand is the avatar moving forward. Right inside, you can move around the camera, right? So inside this metaverse that you can click on, then you can have this concert, or BTS can actually welcome you inside the metaverse, live streaming, and they can appear themselves as well. So basically, I'm using my left hand to move around the avatar, and then right hand to maneuver the camera angles, right? Really easy. We wanted to make it really easy. And what if it's like user meet and greet or fan meet and greet? One of the musicians maybe wants to have this fan meet and greet inside the metaverse, right? For example, Lady Gaga, say wants to hold this fan meet and greet inside the metaverse. All she has to do is post a link on her Twitter account. She has about 85 million followers. And then, hey guys, I have this metaverse fan meet and greet coming up. And to do that, just click on it and purchase a ticket in a form of NFT. You can hold on to it, that's yours. That's what NFT is all about, right? So click on it and purchase the tickets easily. So it will go into this store, right? Just like any other shopping mall. By the way, we combined real economy payment service with Web3, virtual economy, right? So Lady Gaga has all this merchandise that she can purchase, and that's the tickets. You can have 3 different levels of tickets. These are all NFTs, so you click on it, and all you have to do is click on Buy Now button, and before you do that, you can log in with Google easily. No need to download anything, right? Just click on it, then once you're logged in, then you're logged in. And again, click on Buy Now button to purchase this NFT ticket, then selecting credit card, continue. And this is a real credit card information that we are putting in, real transaction. And we whited out the last 4 digits because it's real, and just type in CVC here, and you can purchase the ticket, and that's an NFT. It's purchased and right there. You don't even have to download the wallet. If you want to, you can. But basically, this is, as you can see, all the contract addresses there and transaction ID and everything. So that's NFT. You own the ticket, and with a ticket, you can go enjoy the metaverse. Say the day of the metaverse fan meet and greet. All you have to do is click, and it's gonna start downloading, streaming. So that's your avatar inside the metaverse, and then it could be a new music video that Lady Gaga came up with, or it could be herself welcoming the avatars or fans. And there's a portal right there on the wall. And there you go. It's a part of New York City, and there are billboards everywhere. And Lady Gaga herself can talk to the fans or show all these new songs or whatnot. And you can change avatar like that if you want to.
I never thought that I'd find myself lying in your arms.
Okay.
And I wanna pretend
And there's a Joker, Lady Gaga is gonna be starring in Joker 2. So basically we put some Jokers there, and BMW is there. So for product placement or whatnot, so we can have a lot of fun. We can do Easter egg or treasure hunt, and we can gamify even. So billboards everywhere, and then we just put this inside the metaverse. You have fun with it. And next, teddy bear. What if, all the NFTs we saw, there are 2D art, graphic art, right? And teddy bear has been around for quite some time. And especially in Asia, in Korea, teddy bear has been doing a great job for the past 20, 30 years, doing all these exhibits and then offline stores and everything. And now they want to create this metaverse. So they teamed up with us using our platform. And as you can see, those are NFT they came up with, and also real physical dolls they can purchase just like any other shopping mall. So once you click on it, there you see all these teddy bears. Okay. And well, we told them to, okay, once they have this metaverse built up for teddy bears, then why not just, why just 2D? Why not have 3D teddy bears, right? And they collaborated with a lot of brands like Louis Vuitton, right? So, we are talking about a 3D, little Louis Vuitton teddy bear, or it could be FC Bayern Munich bear, right? So you can use that inside the metaverse, later. Ralph, did you want to say something?
So the thing is this is a world first, really, because what you're doing is you're launching the world's first 3D mobile metaverse. It's not on a head-mounted set, it's on your mobile phone, and effectively the NFTs that you're downloading, you can then bring directly into your metaverse, which you could be doing in a room like this, that you're sharing with all of your friends. And basically, this would be the mobile metaverse.
That's right. I mean, this Oculus or headsets or whatnot, let's stick with the mobile, right? Click and enjoy. That's what we are talking about. Now, the next one is use those NFTs you purchase, right? Yatsun was here and talking about video games or whatnot. The video gaming industry is like $200 billion industry. It's much bigger than music, movies or TV combined. But what if you can use the NFTs you purchased inside the video game? This is a game from Storm Game. They partner up with us, and this is a hack and slash, action genre movies. So this is the kind of game that Gen Z loves to play, right? And what if inside the game, you want to change your armor or weapons? Then all you have to do is click on it, and just like the teddy bear store, you see all these game items. Then if you found what you like, then all you have to do is click on one of the game items as an NFT form, right? And click on this armor, 3D armor. This is an NFT, which means you own this, right? All the other game items from Web 2, if you cancel subscription to that game, all the items that you have accumulated are gone. But now it stays with you, right? That's why everybody's talking about NFT, non-fungible token, non-replaceable tokens, right? So now it's in there. Click on it, then there. You change the outfit, armor, right? Can you play with it inside the game? Yes. So for the first time, NFTs are not just a 2D artwork or even 3D. It is something that you can use inside these video games or Metaverse, right? What if it's a brand? You know, we put Adidas like 3 lines and logos there, so Gen Zs will love, you know, and also all the brands can reach young kids, you know, with her. What if it's a female with a Louis Vuitton, you know, outfit, uniform? Can it be inside the game? Yes. So once the character has a new armor or weapon, they can play inside this metaverse or video games, right? So what we are trying to do is enjoy 3D mobile metaverse with one click and buy all these NFTs or digital goods, DigiGooz with one click, and use the purchased NFTs or DigiGooz with one click. That's what we're trying to do. This is Sony founder Akio Morita, right? He's the one who invented Walkman, and he's one of the greats of the greats, according to him. He loved the Sony brand so much. He went to Japan and tried to learn something. And at the time in Japan, even now, a lot of Japanese companies and South Korean companies, they wear company uniforms. He liked that idea a lot, so he contacted the designer who designed the Sony uniform at the time, Issei Miyake. And he asked him, hey, make me some uniforms for my Apple employees, right? He took back hundreds of them. And, you know, I'm from America as well, and we are so individualistic. Nobody wanted to wear that uniform. So he ended up wearing all these uniforms by himself, right? So it became a signature. And Akio Morita, you know, Sony founder and inventor of Walkman, he said that if you really want to be successful in the market, you have to be one step ahead of the market, right? No, he didn't say that. He said half a step ahead of the market. Otherwise, the market cannot follow you. So that's what we are trying to accomplish here. You know, this headsets and haptic, you know that gloves or all that clothing that you have to put on. That's maybe 2 to 3 steps ahead of us, right? Let's be half a step ahead. So at Dimple and Digigooz and Gurufin, that's what we are trying to do. It took a whole village, really, to accomplish what we have. And we call this half a step ahead, 2.5. Thank you so much, guys.
Wait, before you go.
Yes.
So the thing is this, Korea has been such a mobile environment and country for years.
Right.
What you're saying is, correct me if I'm wrong, the mobile metaverse allows you to share, be with your friends, your community, your family, and it's all on your mobile phone, and you can have all of these cool visual things. You can have NFTs that can basically be active, proactive, all on your mobile device.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything has been out there, like engineers, Web3, and nobody really understands what metaverse is, or they try to come up with a definition, but we wanted to put it to use, right? This is an extension of us, right? So let us just go ahead and use it. We don't have to know what the internet is, we just use it. We don't have to know what metaverse is, just use it.
And all stream directly to your phone, wherever you might be, and basically you can then share, you could send your NFTs to your mates.
Right.
This is it.
The ticket, Lady Gaga ticket as an NFT, for example, you can send it to your friend, because it's yours. You can hold on to it. You know, Art Pop, Lady Gaga, you know, it's a 10th year anniversary, right? So you might want to hold on to that ticket. That might be worth a lot more money. But, you know, with credit card or carrier billing, we've incorporated, you know, we can take care of micropayment. NFTs don't have to be millions and millions of dollars. It could be $1, $5, or $10. So we are trying to democratize, you know, make it accessible to a lot more, wider audience.
So Marcus Ko, thanks for unlocking the metaverse.
Right.
Dr. Jeong, your coding, your incredible, all of the stuff that you basically came up with the coding and all the formulas that you pulled together to make this. So ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Korea, give them a big hand, Marcus and Dr. Jeong.
Thank you.
Thank you.